yeah, 3 o'clock on Friday. I've got a remix coming out next a couple of weeks' time. I'm thinking of doing an album listening party or something like that at some point. My album's out on the 4th of December. So if we do get some disturbing noises, it's because the builders next door are doing some work. So hopefully that's not going to disturb us too much. So we are live, and it seems, yeah, we're not connected to Twitch yet or YouTube. Let me try another. Right, we are. That's all online. That's all fine. It's just Facebook, again, being Facebook. Let's just add that quickly, just while we're getting all those millions of people into the chat, as usual. Quickly, just while we're getting, yeah, that's my voice. Yeah, I might just yeah, so this is a collab I made with Phil Jardines, or is it Joanides, sorry. So, well, I haven't made it yet. He's done some stuff. He's sent me some stems, which I'm going to go through now. I'm just going to group everything together so that I can see what's happening. So I've got, seems like this is, that seems like a sort of drum bus which he's affected. Oh no, it's a drum layer. Okay, I'm just gonna add that on top. So piano, let's put all the piano together. If anyone's looking at any sort of Black Friday deals, there's the that's the workman next door. I thought, should I stream? Maybe not. You know, it is a bit annoying, but I don't know how much of that is coming through the mic, so we'll see. Anyway, so this is what I have so far. I've sort of turned it all down a bit. Quite a lot of boominess in that piano. Let's just pull some of that out. And then we've got the chords there. One thing I hated was this cymbal here. It's just sort of all just low end. That's better. don't like that symbol. It's horrible. Anyway, definitely not at the end there. So then we've got sort of piano. Then I'll put some string, all the strings together. And then we've got a doof. What's that saying? Okay. Pad. It's a bit of a jump at the end there. Don't know what happened there. It's a bit, feels a bit unnatural. Yeah, I might just mute that for now. I can always replace it. This thing. It's kind of with the strings as well. So, these can all go to drums. So we should have. Yeah, the kick doesn't quite match up on some of these. So yeah. I don't know why I undid that. Okay, yeah, there's a sort of this drums layer here. It's got a different pattern in this second section here. So yeah, I'm just going to take this bit, repeat that, just because I feel like it needs to have it. Again, same with that one. It's important to have consistency, I think, especially if you're going to have like a kick and then a kick layer. They both need to be, you know, it needs to sound like one kick rather than have, sometimes it's got like a kick layer, sometimes it doesn't. So hello mate. On one NMO, I can't remember what it was. On one NMO bay. Hi mate. How you doing today? So just keep doing this. Seems like it's consistently wrong. Waiting for a Virgin engineer. I assume you mean an engineer from Virgin, not an engineer who's a virgin. We've got some. Yeah, sorry, it's a bad joke, isn't it? I couldn't help myself. Yeah. Man, Virgin, I'd swear they're the worst. Like my studio, they had Virgin, and I was like, they were supposed to have like, you know, stupid fast broadband for the whole studio complex, and I moved in, and I was waiting like months for them to sort it out, and then eventually it got installed, but they didn't put a router in. They said, "Oh, that's not our job," you know, because they set up the rest of the stuff, and then we went through like 4 or 5 different routers, all of were wrong for some reason, and then eventually, and I was just like on the phone to them the whole time because I was just desperate to sort it out, and basically, I figured out what the tech problem was. I spoke to all their tech people like constantly, got like sent from one person, have you switched it off and on again, you know, all that crap, and then eventually spoke to one person who said, oh, you know, and I basically asked them how, you know, multiple routers work on the same network, and they said, oh, well, it goes up in sequence in by the like gateway DNS whatever IP address or whatever. I said, well, so the last number might change, so let me just try changing the last number, and I just put it up one, and then suddenly it worked, and like after months of sort of messing around, it's like, you knew that all along. You could have just suggested that, but yeah, they're useless. I hate them. That's why I went with BT. So yeah, BT's been great. Never had a problem. This isn't sponsored by BT in any way. Oh, you moved from BT? Crazy. Why? So you could get fibre. I mean, what good's fibre if it doesn't work? Really? And they do start putting their once you reach the sort of end of the contract, they put their prices up, which is a bit annoying. But I've signed. It cost me like an extra £5 to get Halo, BT Halo, and that sort of keeps it the same price for the rest of the time, which is good. So look at this bass here. I don't remember what track I was doing last time. Oh, the instrumental for Cavendish. Yes. Well, I kind of did. Kind of finished it. but it needs vocals doing. So I'm just I sent the instrumental off, and they're gonna do vocals, and then I'll probably do another session looking at the vocals on that. Yeah, not sure about this bass. Yeah, orchestral wave. That's gotta be the new genre. Orchestral wave, half step splendor. That's definitely a speciality. That's definitely my vibe. Yeah, so that was an instrumental for a vocal track. So I've sent the instrumental off to the vocalist, and then she's going to redo the vocals. We looked at new lyrics and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, then I'll hopefully she'll send me some dry stems, and I can sort that out. Is it this HS foldback bass? I mean, it says bass in it, so I'm assuming it's that. I just need the MIDI for it, basically. Is that even? That doesn't look like it. Yeah, that is it. Okay, so recently upgraded my Arturia. It doesn't look like I've got a whole lot more. I've got this OBXA thing and a Mellotron and a CZV. What's that? Looks like something I used to have when I was like 10. Like a little Casio guy. Maybe it is. Okay, 80s dance. Nice. Let's have a listen to this. Let's try and get a nice preset out of this. Oh. Yeah, that's... Oh my god. These guys next door. If I send it to Netflix, dude, if you've got a contact at Netflix, I'll gladly send it to them. But that's so loud. This is not a good time to be doing a live stream. Sorry about this. There's quite a few little sounds on this guy. It's not... It's pretty basic. Like, each of the sounds is pretty straightforward, but yeah. Waveforms. Wow. Alright, here we go. I should turn this on. Oh man, if you can hook up some Netflix links, that would be amazing. I studied music theory in so much as I learnt to play the piano and violin. But I then got really into computers, so all of that went out the window, really. Interesting. It's a bit plasticky, isn't it? So but yeah, I've got a sort of rough understanding of what I'm doing. I did study music production in Leeds. That, you know, 3 years of learning how to mic up guitar cabs that I never put into practice. But things have changed a lot since then, so I gather the course is a lot better now, and they've got really good studios up there as well. So what's this? OBXA. All right. Okay, there's a few little things, few little extras on this guy. Okay, so it's got like modulations, 3 different effects. Cool. Yeah, man. Just trying to cope, as we all are. But yeah, the live streams do sort of keep me sane a little bit. That's quite good. It's a bit noisy. It needs more. Why is it doing that? I'm glad to hear it, at least, you know, helping somehow. I really like that. It's interesting, this little modulator thing, it's nice. Needs more verb on it. Surely. Oh! Wow. This is cool. Although I'm not really... Yeah, I need this... Yeah, I think keep it in unison. And then a bit more tail on it. What's blowing your tiny mind? I don't know about that. I'm just messing around with plugins, basically. Okay, so then I'm just going to add like a sub underneath that. So that's my sort of like bassy mid sound. I've got a straightforward, the simpler the sub, the better. I've got a preset that I've made of just a sort of square wave sub with a bit of sawtooth in the mids, just as a additional. Yeah, thanks Theo. I got the green screen sorted thanks to you. I didn't realise it was to do with my camera settings, not the filter. So that's good. Yeah, it's looking a lot more crisp now, isn't it? So yeah, this is my Dom sub. And this is going to sound like that. Except I might put a bit of release on it. Legato, maybe some FM attack. What are these? Really good something and then Kermit. Who's this guy? Thanks, Theo. Lights. Oh yeah. Yeah, I should turn the lights on. One sec. Just disappear behind infinity. One sec. That should be a bit better now, hopefully. So. Okay, so then we've got our sub, we've got a mid. Add like a bit of a sheen to this cymbal. It's still not doing what I want. So there's a quite a nice concert wave is really nice for sort of sheen. Just bring that EQ up a bit. Just sort of like splashes it around. Again, side chain that. Wonder if this was down the octave. Sounding a little bit muffled, but let's just EQ this drum layer a little bit. kick, I'm not convinced. Yeah, it's a little bit. I don't know. It's a bit sort of flabby. Sounds like a. I know that it was in conjunction with this, with the kick and these drums, but I just feel like I need more control. You know. Let's see what else we've got. By the way, this is the new Logic update, which seems to load a lot quicker. So well worth checking out. I gather that it says sort of stuff about, you know, it's now you can use it with Novation launchers and stuff like that, but I'm not really into that kind of thing. Yeah, what should we use? Samples from Mars has got some pretty cool stuff, but they generally go in a bit hard on stuff. Like, you know, I don't need so many different variations of an 808 kick, you know, but they you know, bless them, they've really gone to town with it. Let's see what MPC Club Dirt. Yeah. I think that one's going to be the one because that sounds like it's in key. Getting kick drums in key is definitely helps. As soon as you start playing it loud, you know, it starts making a lot more sense. It's a little bit of a something happening there. What is that? It's like around there. Yeah, it's basically all of that stuff. If I dip all of that out and then make it just so it clicks in and then goes away again, and then I can dip some of these mids here as well. Yeah, so it's got that, and this should be mono really. Let's have a look at that EQ on that. So this is both of them together. Yeah, there's still quite a big spike here. That's better. It's got a bit more punch to it, a bit more attack. So just running this. There's a little. I think it's that. So that's the loop. Come on. Same with this one. This one. Okay, obviously mix wise, kick's a little loud, you know, things aren't balanced exactly right at the moment, but let's just put my tape on it, on the drums. Ha, cool. Great. So, looks like waves are not ready for the Logic update. Of course they aren't. Thankfully. See, look at that. It's pretty quick. That's pretty quick. Let's try doing that again. Be quiet. Yeah, it's really not liking the waves. Jeez. They've got to stop doing this soon. Come on. Right, I guess I'll have to go with something else then. There's a... Oh no, not Logic. There's a... what's it called? The Fatso. That's got a bit of a sort of tape style saturation to it. Yeah. I'm gonna just really... Oh my god. Go away. Just gonna slam this this top end of these drums. That's better. better. What's happened here? It's not how I left it. Oh, you're kidding. After all that. Which one it was. Yeah. No, it wasn't that. Not that. What the hell? I can't believe it just like deleted what I had. I can't remember what I started with now. Bloody waves. I hate waves. Even though I've got some of the plugins which are good when they work, I just think like, get it together, guys. Come on. That's cool. I need to make more voices. How do I make more voices? This is all getting quite boring. Piano. Let's see what this is saying. Okay, so bit more verb on that, I reckon. cool, that little effect. That's ace. So I think that could probably come in near the end, but for now I'm gonna just add just a noise. Could be nicer. Yeah. Yeah. Let's automate the mix on that. Oops. I want to just split this so that I've got the less boomy sort of riff, intro riff, outro riff on one channel, and then we can add these chords in with a bit more volume. You can see they're a bit lower. Guessing they're all the same chord sequence. See what else we can do with this. Cool. Well, that's basically the main riff, and then we've got these kind of, we've got this pad, we've got horn, various strings. I could put the strings to a bus, although I'm probably going to end up replacing a lot of these, or at least adding to them. Oh, neck ache. These headphones. Ouch. There was when I was about, must have been about 18 or 19, I went to a rave at, I think it was in Stratford, Innovation, and it was, there was like a, it was like a sort of fairground outside, and there was a bouncy castle, and my friends and I were sort of just chilling out on the bouncy castle, and I think I don't know if I'd seen a film or something recently, or seen something where someone sort of ran up a wall and then like backflipped. And I thought, you know, this is probably about 3 a.m. Not the best time to come up with stupid ideas, but I thought maybe I should give it a go. If you're going to try, you might as well do it on a bouncy castle, because then you'll just bounce. So I tried to sort of run up the wall, but of course, because it's a bouncy castle, the wall just gave way for a bit. So I kind of ran across the, I mean, you run, you kind of, it's like running across jelly. You can't run. But I went as fast as I could up the wall, and the higher up the wall I got, the further out the wall bent, and then eventually sort of sprang back on itself and catapulted me. What I thought I might be able to sort of, you know, with enough twist, I might be able to flip. But all that happened was, because it had sort of bent over, I basically just went up in the air and then landed sort of like that on my neck. And I'm pretty sure my neck hasn't been the same since. Needless to say, I didn't stick around long after that. I think it was Andy C was on after that, and everyone wanted to go in and watch or listen. And the bass was just like vibrating my neck. So I'd obviously done something really bad. I've never really had it looked at. But serves me right, really, for being an idiot. This Bazantar thing is very dry at the moment. dry and the wet, unfortunately. Sidechain that to external sidechain that to the kick. If we've got a new where is it? Yeah, we've got all these different various reverbs and stuff. Sounds pretty good. See what other ones we've got. Springs. I did buy this. I bought the whole collection, so I don't know why that's happening. Never mind. Oh wow. Yeah, it's not letting me I'll just have to use them in demo mode for now. yeah, let's just load up that section, because it feels like that's where it really needs to be full, and at the moment it's not. It's just sounding a bit plastic and thin. Let's get the double basses in there. Oops. Yeah, so it'll be down there. That's the kind of vibe. Let's help if I got the right note. Let's try one more time. Yeah, that should probably have continued. On to about there. Let's get that. So then we want to do cellos. Cello. Celli. If we're being proper. Cella. Cello. Try and get some legato going. Yeah, it would help if I recorded it, probably. And I'm going to glide on those. Okay. Cool. Bit of movement there. Ba-da-da. Just thought I'd put in a little just take all of that down. So again, the lower the velocity, the more it will glide. Yeah, I don't know. Da-da-da. Okay, so there's that bit. Let's try a viola line. Usually, if we've got the lower note, the lower parts doing the sort of the root notes, it's sort of basic. You know, basic intonation is the basses hold down the roots generally. The violas will do a fifth above that, and then that leaves the violins to sort of do the more interesting lines. At least that's sort of, if you're not sure what to do that, you won't go wrong. So and it's generally how it works on the piano. You know, you have your your left hand doing the sort of root notes or a fifth, you know, the start of the chord, the foundation of the chord, and then your right hand will be doing the sort of like interesting inversions or sevenths or whatever else. If you put a seventh in the bass, it tends to throw the whole thing off, so best to leave that to the higher parts. You can get away with it more. So at the moment we've got that, so I'm going to start there, and then okay. Yeah, the last note was wrong. And then okay, we've got that bit. Now we've got the violins. This should give us a bit more interest. Then violin 2, that's gonna sort of ground the chord, maybe put in a third. So we've got that one, so it's gonna be let's try it. Yeah, is going to have to be a line that works with the existing strings. It's a tricky one. You've got kind of, I think it's going to be best to have some movement in it. Don't know. Kind of just winging it. Right, one more time. Oops. Wrong note. Two. Well, let's just leave it on that, I think. I switch to violin 2, then it will be in the right place. think that would be good. Maybe. Yeah, maybe it's that. Yes. Yeah. All right. Yeah, and then just get bigger from there. Something happens here. Yeah, I think that's it. Just gonna do the old MIDI trick because I want to be able to play stuff in the middle of a MIDI note. So notes and notes are on. So let's see how this thing sort of pans out. Yeah, I feel like that's going to needs a sort of sub. Let's use one of Anik's cinematic hits. Yeah, maybe this first one could go up. Could keep going. Come on. I don't know about that. Hi Desi, how's it going? Let's try that. Taking a nap. Well, I don't know what time it is where you are, but it's 4:45 here. I'm gonna have pie and chips for dinner. Looking forward to that. Get rid of that little dodgy note. So yeah, I don't know what this horn was. I don't know if that melody's not really doing it for me. It's not really. When is the album dropping? 4th of December. Album drops. There's a remix of mine is coming out on the 27th of November, so the week before. There's a remix I did of Drexler. He's a pianist, sort of composer guy. He had a album out called Handles, which is great. And I remixed Ashes from that, and that will be out. Not when is it? Yeah, 27th. I'm also thinking about maybe doing like an album listening party or something on the 27th. But yeah, He's not from Tron, but it does sound pretty sci-fi. His name, yeah. Unlike Ruxpin, which sounds like, well, it is an 80s bear with a tape in his back, which, yeah, is obviously not what I am, but yeah. What's the starting note of that? Should do that for a laugh. Doesn't work with that. Great melody, that. But yeah, so no, I was just thinking about doing one sort of on the 27th, so to coincide with the that's the melody from Game of Thrones. But yeah. But that's not what I'm going to do. But it kind of sounds like it could be that, so I'm not sure. Don't know. It's a little bit distant. There is a French horn in Labs that maybe I could use. Let's see what that's like. I doubt it's going to be very nice though. Where is it? Brass. Yeah, don't know about that. It's not the one. It's good, but it's not right. I think maybe something from here. There's a horn thing on here. Just doesn't seem to have a thing, but yeah. Doesn't do legato, unfortunately. What else? What other options have we got? Sounds like an Indian wedding. Yeah. You know, traditionally Indian weddings had drumming, not brass bands. The brass bands were like a sort of Western thing that with the sort of ravages of empire sort of took over. I was in India before I went to uni, and we went around sort of. So there's a whole there's a big old mess, as you probably know, with the sort of caste system and everything. And we were staying in we're Uttar Pradesh, which is kind of, or Uttaranchal, somewhere around there. It's sort of foothills of the Himalayas. And we were in a village, and we sort of, Uttar Pradesh, and we got a film camera on loan from Delhi, and went around sort of interviewing various drummers from each of the, because each village in the area had its own drummer, and the drummer was traditionally a sort of low caste. I mean, much as is in sort of Western culture, the musician is the lowest, unless you're a successful pop artist, and then you're sort of put on a pedestal. But yeah, everyone else is sort of treated really badly. But they had a real problem because it used to be that if someone was having a wedding, they would get traditional sort of dole drummers of whoever was in the village, and then that person would then have room and board for the length of the wedding at least, and would be fed and sort of hosted, and it's a sort of way of getting by. But then when everything became sort of monetary, it would be a case of, well, we'll just hire the drummer for X amount, not give him any food or lodging, and just sort of, they're kind of left to their own devices. But then no one really accepts money off them as well, which sort of makes it sort of doubly hard, because it's, if they're paid, you'd think, well, that's all right, they're getting money. But then when they can't spend it on anything, I mean, there's no hotels or anything, so you're just sort of stuck in the middle of some mountainous village, and you've got to fend for yourself. It's all a bit rubbish, really. But yeah, we did a whole documentary on it, and held a press conference and all this stuff. I don't have any of it. I don't know what happened to it, but it was good. It was, well, I hope it was good. I don't think we really changed the world, but yeah, highlighting the plight of musicians in other countries was quite eye-opening. That's a bit better. That's more like sort of cinematic vibes. Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, the caste system probably really worked in the UK's favour, because it's sort of divide and conquer, isn't it? When you're going around pillaging other countries. I think it's like that. That's not quite right. If I do it over the strings, then I'll know where I am. Don't know. That obviously is wrong. I think it was this second one was better than the first. I don't know about the Mughals. I'm not that sort of well up on Indian history. Probably should have done a bit more research before I went. But in fact, I'm just gonna quantize all of these, and then we can force legato, and that will sort that out. So this was sort of 2001 or 2000 maybe. Yeah, it was good, man. It was real. I mean that area, like, I don't know, like if you call it the, what did you say? The arsehole of India. I mean, boomer times. Yeah, right. 2000 is not boomer times. Sorry. But yeah. Yeah, I thought it was a beautiful area. Really, it's just there's like very little infrastructure. You sort of, you know, driving around with, like, you know, on the edge of a cliff pretty much the whole time, and then yeah, it's a spectacular area, really. But it took, like, I think it was like something like 14 hours to drive from Delhi. And it wasn't that far as the crow flies, but it was just because there's so many mountains, you just had to keep, like, going round mountains constantly and, like, climbing up, and your ears kept popping and stuff. But yeah. What do you mean, considering how good it is geographically? You mean in terms of, like, how spectacular it is? And it gets agricultural money. Oh. Or it's supposed to get agricultural money. Yeah, there was all kinds of, like, dodgy stuff going on. It's a very fertile area, right? Well, I mean, you know, I think everyone we saw were, like, self-subsistence farmers, basically. They weren't. They certainly weren't making money. I think that's supposed to go there. Don't know, maybe that soft sub boom is a little too much. Let's see what impacts we've got. Oh, hurry up. Earthquake drums. I feel like these are a little too small. I need a... Just gonna go for my classic boomer. The boomer. There we go. Where does it come in? 2 beats in. 2 bars even. Yeah. Let's stick a rise and hit before that as well. I wish it was erased tapes vibes. I mean, to be honest, yeah, I could like do a bit more to the piano. Just process it up a bit. I've probably got the MIDI, so we could try that. Yeah, so okay, let's see what other piano. I don't want that. Let's try. They're all a bit too much, really. This is just reversed pianos. Yeah, I mean, this is that's kind of the vibe that we were going for, is like a sort of more cinematic version of, you know, a sort of intimate piano piece, a la Nils Fram or whatever. Instruments, piano. Okay, let's try piano hit. That's quite cool. Don't like that. It's maybe a little bit too. I kind of want it to be. I think there's like you can do a low pass. Let's do resonant low pass. Yeah. What note is it? Yes. Right, so then we've got sub. Then we've got I don't want a piano glide. I'm just going to pitch that slightly. Yeah. So it's in 3/4, which means 6 beats. So then I've got to change this to rise time 6. Let's do that. Okay. I'll do that again. I don't think I'll do the rise again. I think that's fine as it is. You know what? There's a big reverb on that. Let's just see if I can get the reverse reverb. I'll just do a sort of shorter version of it. Just that one. There's a bit of a slap back on that. Yeah. Let's do that. Bounce in place. Include audio tail, piano, rev, standing for reverse or reverb, depending on what you want. So I think I'm not going to go all the way to the hit. I'll just do that bit, and then we'll just reverse it from there. And just put a little sounding good. Sounding good. Yeah, maybe actually just a bit more. Maybe I do want to do that again. No. Maybe just this one though. think, I feel like there needs to be once the drums are in, they need to sort of have a little bit of a, because it just sort of plods along otherwise. Let's see. I'm thinking around here. I want to sort of take this out, maybe. To get a lot bigger. And that is a bit of a rubbish symbol at the end there, so right, this is sounding good though, this little breakdown. Doing that little run up is not what we want right there. work the octave up. Yeah, it's not going to work. It's not going to work the octave up. Let's try going starting the octave down. Yeah, that's better, I think. But I think I want to make it a bit more. Let's put the volume up a bit more, and then just bring these down a bit. Except for that last bit. Oh, okay. I want that to go on there. Oh, whoops. Let's try that again. Do that there, and then this one's going to be long, and this is going to be down the octave. There. I don't know if we need that. Also, I feel like this needs finishing. So I'm just gonna there's a long strings, there's like frozen strings, but there's something called scary strings, which has got quite a nice, well, I say nice, it's got like a eerie kind of vibe to it, but it sort of develops over time. So yeah, you can kind of do that. You can go between the harmonic and the main note, or you can do this. It kind of sounds a bit more eerie, or there's. So maybe we could try that. So it's a bit, yeah, kind of interesting. Maybe we could build something around that. I think I'm gonna pull this in halfway, so let me just start on that, and I think I'm going to finish this one off. Just glide up to it and then just keep it long and fade it right down. Maybe like straight away. Sort of takes over from that. Yeah. Just want to stop slightly, like a bar before it kicks in, and maybe some reverbs on that. Let's see what else. In fact, yeah, that oh god, I've got so many plugins I haven't even sorted out yet. Chorus, pre. Oh, I've got the rev plate. Let's go with that. That's a classic. So this is the Arturia. Just put it up a bit. Yeah. Needs more verbs. Nice one, Desi. Thanks for joining for a bit. I think I'm gonna pack up soon as well. The crescendo, yeah, exactly. That's this scary strings, man. They get kind of more intense towards the end. It's nice. You can just sort of, as long as you've got like a held note, it just gets more and more like, you know. It's nice. I might just run it from the top. Let's see. Thought something went a bit weird. Wow, that's a big long reverb at the end. Yeah, this has gone all messed up. I don't know what happened there. Yeah, I think it needs to sort of do Yeah, I don't want to go all the way up. Nice. Okay, well, that's enough for today, I think. There's a rough sketch there. Probably going to replicate this piano melody in some other instrument somewhere around here, and then probably double it up here at the end. But yeah, thanks for listening. Album out 4th of December. Remix of Drexler out on the 27th of November, and yeah, I might do a listening party or something. I probably need to promote it though, because otherwise it'll be just me and probably Theo and Desi, maybe. That'll be about it. Alright, cheers.